What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the bang of the day, guys, on the review of the upcoming Jordan 1 Celadon. Today, guys, we have the Jordan 1 Celadon set to release on December 23rd for a retail price point of $180. And it's a very nice overall looking shoe. I actually found out from what I'm reading that this is actually another Jordan 1 craft variation in the Celadon colorway, which, in my opinion, looks very, very close to that of a Miami Hurricanes type of colorway. As I stated before, Seattle Supersonics, the OG Seattle Supersonics. I'm talking about Gary Payton, Sean Kemp days. And it's a very lovely overall material built sneaker. Somebody from previous videos said that they do not like the exposed foam on the tongue. I would like to know down below, why not? If you like the exposed foam, tell me why you do. If you don't, tell me why you don't. I really don't like. That doesn't really determine to me whether or not I like a shoe. I personally, though, I like it, but I wouldn't want it on every single model. So I can understand, to each side of the spectrum on that. Bam! As you guys can see, though, you have a very nice overall mixture of suedes and leathers and a little bit of like nylon material going on the sneaker. The suede is embodied by that Celadon, which I believe that's what the actual green is being called, is a Celadon. Which I don't know what the hell a Celadon is. Celadon / Sky J Light Olive. Let me see what the hell a Celadon is. Let me see, because it said light olive on the box. I need to just look it up. Okay, yeah, so Celadon is like this green of a color. It's funny, Celadon is actually the color of Baby 2 Wild's nursery. So it's like a very close Celadon color. It's like a green. I'll show a picture of it or something like that. But it's very, very close to this. And that's kind of one of my only cons about this shoe, I would say, is from initial pictures, it looked more of a darker light olive, which it is, but it's a more washed out light olive. I was expecting more of a darker or more saturated light olive overall. It doesn't make the shoe like horrible, but it has a more faded look, as you can see, compared to what I initially thought would be kind of close to what we've seen with the Jordan 5 olive that is supposedly releasing, I believe, next year. And this orange has this Mandarin, tangerine type of orange going on. As stated before, is more so of a nylon type of texture, and it's not like, leather or anything like that. You hear it? Has that like little vinyl, record skipping type of feel to it. I like it. Overall, I really do like this shoe overall. Ones right now, you guys know I'm not saying no more whether a shoe's gonna sell out or sell good. Everything's just gonna sit, okay? This shoe's gonna sit and go for below retail. That's just what I'm gonna say at this point, because that's what it seems like everything's doing. More than likely, if you want to get your hands on this shoe, you'll be able to get your hands on this shoe, no problem whatsoever. Wait for it to go on sale, all those type of things that pretty much go on. That way, if it does sell out, I'd rather you guys be mad at me that a shoe sells out at this point than me tell you that the shoe is gonna sell out and it don't, and then you like, damn, Tony, I could have waited for it to go on sale. This shoe gonna sit, flop, and die, okay? That's what this shoe's gonna do. But if this shoe was like a couple years back, I think this shoe would have flew off the damn shelves. Like, it's a great colorway in my opinion. I think this is a pretty dope overall colorway. Nike Air on the tongue, of course. In that orange, you got that inside of that light olive with the white Nike, and you also seen, got that little bit of that sail type of look overall on the tongue. It's a little bit of a vintage type of color, I would say, more so than a typical sail. On the actual box, well, the midsoles definitely sell. They sell every damn thing. But sale is not on the box itself, like no color code at least, but we know it's a sale midsole. But the box features, that light olive and orange as well. Inside, nothing special, retail $180. I know Soul Play will be having pairs. These are, as I stated, I think the last Jordan 1 releasing of the year, and it's this one. And I did say that nobody knew about it. Well, I kind of did not know about it. And I looked back and saw that there was like rumblings of it from back in February, but they had pictures of the shoe itself being all olive with that hints of red, not this white. So it looks a little bit different than what the original mock-ups were. Does come with this extra set of laces in olive. I would have liked it if they would have did it with the orange as well, but to each its own. This is definitely a shoe I would like to own and keep in the collection, but I'm gonna wait it out to around that time, to the 23rd, to make the decision. But right now, in my opinion, I just got so much going on that I don't think I can necessarily add anything at this point. I feel like I'll sell like 10, 20 shoes and then 50 shoes come in every single time. Right now, we about to go live on Whatnot tonight at 8 o'clock. And I'm gonna, you know, by the time you watch this, it's already happened. And I'm probably about to sell like 30, 40 shoes right now. But overall, a very solid shoe in my opinion. If you like this shoe, you're gonna love it. If you have been skeptical about it, I'm letting you guys know right now, the shoe itself is very dope. The materials are very dope. The leather portion of the shoe is nice as well. We did not talk too much about it, but it does have a nice feel overall in the leather portion. Off the top of my head, just speaking real quick with a hot take, very similar leather that was used on like the Mocha, the Jordan 1 Mocha, in my opinion, which I no longer have. I got rid of those. But it does have that feel to it. The suede on the back has that very similar feel to what the Mocha had as well. It has a very similar build quality when it comes to all that. And of course, something different a little bit right here. On the inside though, also, it features a slightly different texture on the Jordan 1 that's not on your typical Jordan 1s. As far as that material goes, it's more, I wouldn't want to call it polyester, but it's not like a normal Jordan 1 inside. Just see for yourself. You see that? And I'll show you what a normal Jordan 1 look like. I'm gonna actually take back and retract my statement, but look at this. You see this one? Look at the Travis Scott one. You see how that looks compared to this? Now, I will say this is a low top. It's a Travis Scott, maybe some differences there, but I also did go and look at my lost and founds. I looked at my 85 highs. They all do have this type of insole going on currently right now. Maybe this is like the new version of the Jordan 1 as we see right now, because I ain't gonna lie, I've reviewed so many different ones that they just pass my mind at times. Reimagine also has that same exact material on the inside as well. So maybe this is the more new variation of the insole of the Jordan 1. But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as always. The Jordan 1 Celadon, December 23rd, retail 180. Stay on the lookout. Believe so that this is a sneakers release and neighborhood release. So certain stores will get it, won't get it, but I'm pretty sure overall it should be a fairly available shoe like any other Jordan right now at this particular moment. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna end y'all off with the on foot review. Let's get it.